back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers to investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in returns for the smash that like button. Tell me you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So BBIG has been in a consolidation area here and now pulling downwards, trying to retest these lows, right? So in today's video, we're gonna break down everything that's been going on and what do I expect moving forward, and what are the key levels going into even next week, right? Because we're about to start a whole new month and things could rotate or get worse, right? And that's what we're going to break down in today's video. And not only was BBIG the only stock going downwards, but the overall market was pulling down. Even the SPY, if you look at the SPY here, right, it pulled downwards and almost did the same thing as yesterday. It kind of like consolidated, tried to bring itself up, and then it just collapsed. Same thing here today. Our SPY bot today in the morning at 10:35 a.m. sent us a bear indicator notification over at the Discord, and these puts literally printed, guys. 3 to 4x in a matter of minutes to an hour. It was super fast. Things changed quickly, guys. And this is a new release that you can now gain access to as well by joining us over at the Discord. But before we jump into everything here with BBIG and BBIG stock, and what do I expect moving forward and what Ultimate 42 Vision is showing, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with BBIG stock. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them jumped 5 to 10%, and one of them nearly missed home run territory, and that was MDJH. It reached 18% plus at its highest point, but that was not the home run. The home run was spectacular, and this is one that I caught, and I mentioned it 7 minutes after. I caught it at 10:07. It was sitting at around $4.80 to $5, and in 7 minutes, it took off nearly 20 to 30%. It halted, and the stock was INDO, guys. And this was the chart when we mentioned it, when we caught it, and how high it went. We caught it here after the bell under a bull indicator, full strength, halted, slightly pulled back after jumping to 750, came to 620, and took off to a highest point of 40% plus, guys. If you guys want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with BBIG, and it continues to pull downwards. Yesterday it had a big pullback, and then it consolidated, and today it pulled back. But we have some key things to look at here on the 30-minute based off of 42 Vision and the 4-hour as well to confirm it and see what's going on. I'm going to share my take and my honest, humble opinion. Let's pull up Ultimate 42 Vision. And by the way, you can now gain access to the bull and bear indicators as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as gain access to the daily and weekly watch list and the premium indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities no matter which direction stocks are going. So BBIG had a clear bull indicator down here at the 280s, went all the way up to 376, and that right there was a clean, right? Very clean upward momentum of about 30% plus, right? And then to the downside so far, it has been since 338 under a bear indicator yesterday. Things moved pretty quickly, consolidated, and went down to lows here of 278, okay? That right there is literally eating away all the gains that happened here in a matter of days, all the way back in the same amount of days. It took 2 days to get up here, 2 days to get back down. That right there is the same thing that happened here. Took about 4 to 5 days from this bull indicator to this bear indicator to go ahead and go up, and this bear indicator all the way down to this next bull indicator, about 4 to 5 days. That right there is showing us a pattern of BBIG losing steam the same amount of pressure it goes up. And I've stated in my previous videos, and I've stated this before, that every single little jump BBIG has, there's people that have been averaging down on the way down, and they're actually trying to get out. So it doesn't help when the stock runs. If anything, it hurts the momentum because investors are not holding, okay? Doesn't matter how much the shorts are putting pressure, which they are. Shorts are actually accumulating and putting more pressure, which can create an even further squeeze if this was to squeeze, if they get trapped. But on top of that, they're watching other investors sell. And that's what's allowing them to say, you know what, I'm going to short. And I've said this before, that if people aren't holding, what they're doing is the bulls are handing it right back to the shorts and giving them the leverage and power to continue to short and put pressure on the stock. And that's what BBIG has been going through, even though it's been receiving phenomenal news. Now, in the long term, right? Next few weeks, next month, next 2 months, 3 months, we'll have to see how things play out. And this is why technical analysis every single day is important, to watch the behavior and if it's holding up or losing steam. Is that when this cryptide spin-off, right, and these dividends and everything starts to happen, there's going to be a lot of momentum. People are going to want that extra dividend or that value, right, that's added on for holding. But right now, things aren't as clear as people would want it to be, and the news came out, and this is all it did. I don't think that was very strong. That needed to be stronger than that. And the timing, guys, I stated this out loud in my video, and I was literally like thinking out loud, like, why would they do this on the date that the Federal Reserve was having a meeting and the market is turbulent? Why couldn't they wait? Why couldn't they, like, you know, do this when things were running? Like, why didn't they do it at specific times? And also at the peak, one of the directors sold, and no directors are buying in at these levels. That's something else to be aware of. If now the directors do start to buy, that's going to be a very, very bullish sign. And these bears and shorts are going to get trapped. But right now, no directors have actually stepped up and actually bought. If anything, they sold. So that's something to watch as well. But the bears and shorts are really putting on pressure here, thinking that this is going to go lower. And if this could still hold support, there's some strength here. And based off of 42 vision, it is currently an extreme weakness. And this is the key level we want to see here on the 4 hour, what it's showing. But it's still not there. We're under a bear indicator here on the $4.68 mark, 65-cent mark, give or take. It's been going downward since. This reversal was not strong enough to send a bull indicator like the one we got here, from way down here at the 240s to the highs here of 598. And the stock is pulling downwards for 2 days straight now, but we're not in extreme weakness. We still have not reached white with red borders. That's going to be a key level to watch for a possible reversal. It's not necessary because this could try to double bottom here, but if it breaks through support, it may go even lower. And once that white with red borders does pop up and we try to get a reversal and a bull indicator and negate this bear indicator on the way up, that's going to be a big sign. But this 30-minute is showing us extreme weakness, which could create a possible reversal. Now, reversals aren't always strong, right? We've talked about this before, how there's some reversals that are weaker than others and some are stronger than others. So what I'm going to be looking for is if this reversal can come with strength, turn around, negate this bear indicator, get a bull indicator, and start pulling up the 4 hour with it, because this is a very pivotal moment to hold support and not go back and retest newer lows by the end of this week or the beginning of next week, okay? Super important. So the first support level I'm watching is the low of the day, 278. If that gets broken through, the next one's down here, the lowest point that we recently saw of 254. Now, if 254 gets broken through, just to minimize such a broad perspective, we don't need to think that far out just yet. 230 would be the next support to see if there's a bounce and bulls try to reappear or if bears are dominating the charts. It's going to be super important to watch this going into the end of this week, the beginning of next week, and throughout February if things are going to try and get some strength and if we get more clarification on the cryptide spinoff. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, and any information you want to piggyback down below in the comments, you're more than welcome to. For the viewers and everyone here in the community to be aware. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.